Hello, it's Will once again. So here's a bunch of Pokemon cards that I've picked out basically from all my boxes that I've had basically stored most of these. Ignore these here; they're not they're regular cards, so they're regular hollows and stuff. So I'm gonna show you pretty much all these. These are pretty much Pokemon that are very popular and such, and I'm gonna show you right now exactly what I have. So give me a sec. Okay, so here we go. We have these promos, the movie promos that originally came out. Electabuzz, Dragonite, Arcanine, Mewtwo. Most of these I think look pretty decent shape actually. So these may be a little bit more expensive. So as I mentioned, I don't really have a price for every single card I have. I'm moving slowly because it's a lot of binders. So these are promo cards, older promo cards and such. So here's a holographic Meowth with a holographic pattern there. So you can see. Then we got these e-readers. Such these are damaged. This reverse hollow. Oh, that one's horribly damaged. Christ. Cascoon, Chibu Spoink. Then we got these reverse hollows from these pretty cool eras. EX Emerald and such. Looks bad. EX Hollow Phantoms, reverse hollows and such. So, oh, there's a Bulbasaur. Krabby, Spoink, and such. Arcanine G. Let's keep moving to the big hitters. These are the last cards I have from Wizards of the Coast, so you will be surprised. This is a Charizard right here. Has heavy damage right there. Blastoise, my last Blastoise. Clefairy has damage. These mostly have damages here and there, so if you're interested in any of them, just let me know. Oh, this is German already, so don't mind these. Alright, let's keep moving here. So it's a lot we gotta cover, as you saw, so here we go. Got a Plus Soul. These are, I think, promo cards from McDonald's actually, so I'm not sure if you'd want them, but they're popular Pokemon starters and such, so I'm just going through them. Torchic, Tepig, Fennekin, Totodile. You said you wanted a Mudkip, so I remember that one. And then, let's see here, we got this big old thing here. This is full of stamp promos by the looks of it. You see, you got stamps here and such. And these are promotional energy cards. You can see promo. These are Japanese promo energy cards and such. So, yeah. Nothing super crazy there. Let's keep moving with the other thing. I'm sorry it's taking so long. I'm trying to make this video as quickly as possible, so let's get her done. So we got Numel here. This Numel's been peeled already, so it reveals this Ditto. Actually, this looks kind of off-center. Might keep this myself. So, and we got other promo cards. These are hollow. These are from Diamond and Pearl already, so it's a lot of cards. Too many. Empoleon, Darkrai X, Heatran level X. Once again, I don't have a price for most of these cards, so please bear that in mind. This is Zacian X, Electricity, Hydreigon, Flygon. These are cards from the X and Y era, I believe. This is Lucario, Manaphy. Look at that nice looking Butterfree. I think it's reverse hollow. Another reverse there. Uxie, Pachirisu, Swampia, Magmortar. A really nice hollow bleed there for Alligator. Cresselia level X, Hitmonchan hollow, Excadrill, Shawatzeru. I think these are McDonald's promos. As you can see, it's got the little McDonald's promo sign right there. Now that you notice it. So for Lotad, Staryu, Meditite, Cabrola, Yangus. Yangus looks very off center, so keep that bad boy up there. This one too, the Cabrola. Bulbasaur, Rowlet, Litten, Chimchar, Squirtle, Piplup, Poplio, Trico, Snivy, Chespin, Torchic, Totodile, Mudkip again, Oshawott, and Froakie. 1 second. Under pressure. Oh. There we go. We got more cards here. Too many. We got Meganium, Bayleaf. These are Pokemon League promos by the looks of it. These are holographic promotional cards, as you can see, Oshawott and such. Blissey Pokemon Go. Now these are EX Pokemon cards from the Black and White and EX era. Some of them are damaged, some of them look nice. It really depends. I mean, you wanted a whole different bunch of type of conditions. So if these interest you, once again, please let me know. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Genesect, Pidgeot, Dragonite, EX Altaria. Then these are Pokemon Breaks, which aren't too popular, unfortunately. Then we got Pokemon GX, which GX, I think Pokemon were about 2017, I believe, yes. Entei, Tapu, Vikavolt, Lunala, Mewtwo, Machamp, Buzzwole, Solgaleo, Dialga, Kommo-o, Gumshoes, and Tauros GX. Next cards here are just, I think, regular promo cards. As you can see, there's Spirit Links and such, and some normal cards. Bulbasaur, these are from Detective Pikachu, I believe. So, yeah, trying to move as quickly as I possibly can. So, maybe. I know these are long videos, so... Mudpeckle, Drifblim, more Shadow. Oh, that more Shadow, I don't know what the heck happened there, but... Mewtwo, Eterna, Pangoro, Darkrai, Snubbull, Cutiefly, Salamence, Flapple, Sandslash, Minccino, Swampy. You got some Pidgey out there. My bad, I'm just cracking my back. Raikou, Ivysaur, these are, forgot the name of these. A Pop Series, yes, a Pop Series of Pokemon cards. These are from a theme deck, I believe. Torchic, Minun. You saw the Plusle earlier. Now there's a Minun, Charmander, Growlithe. These are from theme decks and such. Okay, don't pay. This is a Metal RCSV and another Metal RCSV right there. Let's keep moving. And let's keep moving here. Let me just show you these couple of cards here. These are all from Generations, I believe, so I'm not sure if you'd be interested in the set. Some have some holographic cards and such, so let's move these quickly. And then we have this shiny Scyther and the double colorless energy. This is from the same set. I think this is doubles, and this is from the Diamond and Pearl era, I believe, so yeah, this is a World Championship Series and some Platinum. I have multiple copies of these Pokemon cards here, so if you're looking for multiples, I could definitely strike a deal with you. These are like promos and such. Same with these Morpeckos. These Morpeko V Union, as you can see. These I only have like 2 sets, I believe, or 1. So if you're interested. Then we have this Galarian Slowking that actually has a code card in the back. It's still sealed. So, and along with another sealed card, this is Psyduck. We got this Kirlia and another Kirlia here. These are stamped promo cards. Then we got Machamp VMAX, Starmie V, Urshifu, Kricketune, Tyranitar, Cheryl. Not sure if you're too interested in modern cards, but it's worth a try. So, then we have these other cards. Cards messed up. Zacian, Thornton. This looks kind of very off-center. So, Pikachu, Zekrom, Poochyena. I think I showed you that Mimikyu earlier. Lapras, Radiant Heatran, or Shiny as we call it. Ariados, Landorus. I know there's some repeats here, so yeah. Don't think I was supposed to show you this Garchomp here. Or this Hoopa. So there's another one. Smeargle. Kildale's really messed up. Chandelure. Zito looks really messed up. Lumineon V. Another Tornadus. Quaxley. Scorbunny. Altaria. Flapple. Altaria once again. Titan. Kingdra. Parasect. And Torkoal on that. And these next cards are miscut. I was just showed you a couple. I'm not sure if you're really interested in these, so I just thought I'd throw them in there. It's like a miscut. It's very off center. There's another card here. Let me take this Charmander out. As you can see, it's got like a miscut on. Somebody, I think, did that. These are all miscuts and such. They're very off center, as you can see. So I'm not even sure what the heck. Oh, this is the error on these cards. They guess ran out of ink. We're running out of ink, as you can see on those, and this is badly miscut. And then these are miscuts, Miscarada, Quackleval, and Skeledirge. So, and I think I showed this already. This has a pink layer. So, next cards are pretty cool cards, actually. Some are from the black and white and XY era. This is a Victini. It's 3 quads in horrible condition. So is the Sharpedo, Pidgeot, Gliscopod. These are in better condition. Mewtwo, Hisuian, Decidueye, and such. As you can see, these are modern cards. I don't know if you'll be interested in any of these. So I'm just gonna glance through them pretty quick. Since, you know, like I said, these are a lot of cards that I have. So I'm sorry if I bore you with my voice also. And I have my dog here breathing behind my back, so yeah. Tornadus, we got Urshifu, Volcanion, Vikavolt. These are a lot of cards, I'll tell you that. Drapion, blah 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 blah. Zamazenta, Majerna, Slacking V, and here we go with some trainers, which people like them waifus, as they like to call them. Adventurous Ball Guy, Birdkeeper, Carolus. Most of these should be mint, near mint condition. Probably some excellent. Then we got another from Scarlet and Violet era cards. These are shiny from Pokemon, as you can see. Well, I think most of these are in really good condition and such, so not sure if you'd want them, but worth a try, as mentioned. So these are Radiant Alakazam, Steelix, and I forgot the name of these, so there we go. That's done with that. And here's some Pokemon V. I'm not sure if you'd be interested in these, but these modern cards aren't worth like anything crazy, so I mean, if you'd want them, there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm sure you want to take mostly hits and such, so I'm just going to go quickly through all this. I'm thinking maybe the video that I'm making is probably going to be about 25 minutes, so I don't know if I'm going to cut into 2 parts or not. So you can see different V cards there. There's more here that I have here and such, so they're all dragon types. I've got Steelix, Zacian, Zamazenta, Melmetal, Metagross, Berserker, Gigas, Slacking, My Deer, Stoutland, Tornadus, Greedent, Pidgeot, Togekiss, Cramorant. I have this nice Mimikyu EX. These are promos also. These are from the first, the Scarlet and Violet sets, I believe. Miraidon and Koraidon. I'm not sure if you collect any of those, but as mentioned with the newer sets, worth a shot to show you. So, oh god, this Stonejourner's in bad condition. That was into Colossal, Sandacon, Cleaver, Aerodactyl, Tyranitar, Galarian, Moltres. And we go with more. And we got a Whimsicott, which looks kind of off-center, actually. Unknown V, Poltergeist, Conkeldurp, Hisuian, Arcanine. We got more Vs here. Executor, Chestnut, Delsmire, Rillaboom, Appleton, Serperior. And then we got more. This is so many cards. It's amazing how many cards I've actually kept in my collection. It's so crazy, honestly. And these are Gardevoir, Mawile, Hot Tree or something. That's Hay Tree. We got Beedrill V, Serena, Butterfree, Flapple, Shaman, Celebi, Kricketune, Orbeetle. And last but not least of these V cards, Blaziken, Volcarona, Delphox, Cinderace, Chandelure, Victini, Arctovish. Okay, so let's continue. I haven't shown anybody these, but I'm not sure if you want to be interested in these. These are Southern Island, the packs basically. The 3 cards that come with them. It's almost a full set. It's only missing the Mew, unfortunately. So, yeah, as you can see, they're all still sealed there. Got the War Turtle and stuff. So, let's get those over here. I haven't showed anybody those, so you're the first person. Alright, so let's get these next cards started. So, this is just a Neo 4 Discover. These are promo cards that were only printed in Japan. I have many different ones. These are Coral comic promos, so they're ranging in multiple conditions. So as you can see, some of them are pretty cool. Some of them were printed in America. Some of them were not. I would say most of them. This is definitely not. Like these two, definitely not. And there was I like the buzz there. What happened here? Dragonite in Japanese. Dark Persian, Meowth. Oh, and this is a band, Molamilk and Darkness Energy. Let's get to the real deal, Holyfield here. So, show you guys what we got here. Oh, we're almost 15 minutes in. Wow, okay. Let's get it moving. So, and we got this cool Porygon, Champ, Zapdos, Scyther and stuff. So, I think some of these were priced a good while ago. I'm not sure if the price is still the same though. So, and then we go into these are still back, Pocket Monster back. So, yeah. Okay, this is another one. Jumpluff and Porygon 2. And let's jump into the next sets here, which would be these. Got a Minun and Plusle there. Then we got the better generation Pokemon here, basically, as a Swampert and such. These cards are definitely coming a lot more difficult to find. See, they're already 22 years old, so, you know, these sets are being slept on, and it seems Modern seems to be taking all the heat right now. So, just going through all these, showing you exactly what I have and such. It's a lot of cards, so I know it can be quite a climactic seeing all these cards. It's all history now. My bad, my arms are getting tired from so much card showing here. Let's keep at it. There we go, Butterfree. So I know it's gonna be a long video. This is Magma versus Aqua, as you can see. Got these bad boys here. Yep. Going through them as quickly as I can. I know it kind of sucks, so let's move that. Let's unsleeve these bad boys. So there's a Meganium there, Houndoom, Froligator, Lapras, and Gorbis, I believe is the name of that bad boy. And we got all these. Got Wobbuffet, Machamp, Golem, and Armaldo. We got this Blastoise that's really messed up. Got all these EXs, which are pretty bad. Rough Shape, Kyogre, Togetic. We got Ampharos here. Manectric EX, Deoxys. Haven't sold any of these because everybody wants mint stuff. I want everything to be perfect. Bye. EX Lucario, and these are some other nice looking cards. Trico, Mudkip. Do you like Mudkips? I'm sure you do. Alright, here we go, more. We got Torchic, Aggron, stuff. There we go. Some more. There's just so many, honestly. Dialga, and all these. Have a lot of stuff to choose from. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Got a Manectric here. Sneasel, Dialga, Blaziken. I know you're gonna take a good while looking at all these cards. Like, wow, he wasn't kidding when he said he got a lot of cards. Oh yes, I had. I've been collecting for probably over a decade, and well, I think it's time to move on from my own collection. So, yeah, it's been a lot. It's been a nice kind of ride, you know. Yes. And we got these bad boys here. Arceus. We got another Arceus, different types and such. Lucario Hollow. Yep. My god. This is a lot. Yeah, Mega, Probopass, another one, Heatran, Shellos, Cresselia. And this is from Platinum 2, I believe, and Platinum 3. Yeah. And that's it for that. Now we're moving on into all these Diamond and Pearl cards here. Miss Magius. Yeah, these look a lot nicer, so, you know, you can choose out all the heavily played cards and stuff, and they'll be a bit cheaper and such, but, you know, if you want these, just let me know. It's many cards here. Yep. There we go, different types. Those are from theme decks, I believe, yeah. Look at these nice sparkly hollows here. Only in Japan, nowhere else. Solo in Japón. There you go. Yes. Japan, like la brasileiros say it. Yes, these are gold, silver hollow cards. So, as you can see, these are from theme decks. Oh, we're going at a fast pace here. Next cards, these are from movie commemoration. I believe these are exclusive. These are level X cards now. Too many. Champ. I went to the gym today, so my arms are kind of sore. So, this is a lenticular card, a Japanese exclusive. Kyogre. Then these are Latios. These are non-hollow EX cards, which are theme deck exclusives, as you can see. So, there's a Latias, 2 Latias. It's total dial deck. There's a Charmander that you wanted earlier, which I don't even know what it's doing there, but I'll show you cards from different characters later on. And these are nice holographics from the Shiny collection from these Japanese sets. So let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. These are random promos. That's from the Total Dial deck. This is me from Team Rocket. This is Pokemon Rumble. Kind of difficult to come across those. So now these are promo cards that I never got to put in my binder. So yeah, let's keep it moving. This is a Swampy Excadrill, type null, and these are promo cards and such, as mentioned. Now moving on, we are moving into a couple EX cards that I had there. Yep. There we go, EX. And these are shiny cards from the XY era. 1 second. Just moving a lot of stuff around, so these are I don't know if you saw that Shroomish, yeah, Frostlass, Meowstick, yep, all these look pretty cool, nice looking shiny holographic cards and such. It's 20th anniversary, as you can see, Japanese, and this is some EX cards I got back in the day. These are some other EX cards. These are more EX cards, as you can see. Too many EX cards. So, yes, Keldeo, Kyogre, and such. Emolga, EX, Groudon. Motu. Got Aldino, okay. Yeah. Curum, Xerneas, Dialga, Cobalion, Genesect, and there goes some break cards. Let's continue. This is Chestnut. These are all break cards, as you can see. Not too popular, unfortunately. Most of these are in pretty decent condition. Now we're in GX Turf. Got a lot of GX Pokemon cards here, and Snorlax, and a GX tag team there. And these next ones are Mythical Legendary Shine, if I recall. Yeah, they're pretty nice looking hollows. Some of these never made it hollows in English. They made it to English sets, but they were non-hollow. This is a Mythical Legendary Shine. Got a lot of them right there. Alright, Meloetta, Darkrai, and Arceus. Next cards I'm going to show you are the holographic promos versus Hollow Crystal and stuff. Some holographic promos and such. Look pretty nice. There's a Chespin, Reshiram, another Reshiram. These are all fire types here. Look pretty cool. Ludicolo. Shallows. There's a Mudkip. I know you like Mudkip. So, Luxio, yes. Okay, Crystal Crack, Toxicroak. We got that. Rockruff. Wobbuffet. My bad, it's just getting a little bit stacked here. Ronzong, Flygon, Meowth, Whismur, Murkrow, Cobalion, Reshiram. And we got a couple of trainer promos here. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I just cracked my ankle, sorry about that. Hope you didn't hear that. And let's finish these off with these nice holographics. I think some of these are prize cards actually, so I'm not sure if you'll be interested. I haven't even checked how much these are worth, and this is versus Theater Xatu. And let's continue. Here we go with Pichu cards. So these are all the Pichu cards. These are popular Pokemon now, so we're entering a whole different space right now. I just got so many cards here, man. It is I don't know what to tell you. Okay, Pikachu, a lot of Pikachu here, so if you're interested in any of these, they're and I don't know what the heck happened there, but it wasn't supposed to be like that. Why is it? I don't know what happened, but I wasn't supposed to show you this Raichu yet. I guess it got messed up, so yeah. There we go. Raichu. I don't even know why it got messed up. Like, why is this Pikachu? Why aren't the Pikachus here? Like, there we go. Raichu. A lot of Raichu again. Too many Raichu. Jesus Christ, I had no idea I had so many Raichu. Raichu. Oh my god. Alright, here we go back to the Pikachu stuff, so it's gonna be a lot. Pikachu. Oh look, there's those missing Pichu. And we got Pikachu. Oh my god. Pikachu's everywhere. Oh my god. Alrighty. Next, these Pikachu here. The Pikachu in Italian and German. I'm not sure if you'd want those. Ivy Pikachu, regular Pikachu. And I think there's, how many? 2 Pikachu here. There's another right down there. I guess those look pretty okay. Surfing Pikachu from this collection here. Another Pikachu from these collections. And Japanese Pikachus. Oh Christ, Pikachu. Oh my god, Pikachu. You're driving me crazy. There's so many Pikachu here. More Pikachu. Pikachu. Now we got more Pikachu. Pikachu once again. Pikachu. Pikachu Libre. Pikachu. Detective Pikachu. Another Pikachu. Pikachu V. Pikachu V Max. Pikachu V. Pikachu. Another Pikachu. Pikachu Serpent V and Flying Pikachu V. That's it for all those Pikachus. Let's continue. Eevee. Let's just keep quiet now. Let's just ASMR. If some of the Eevees look identical, it's because they're part of different sets, so I consider them different. So this is a German Eevee. Yeah. Fucking God. And that's it for the Eevees. I was wrong. There was a couple more Eevees, but I think some of these are maybe repeats. These are other popular Pokemon that I've sorted out. Some of them may be doubles and such. So whatever interests you, let me let me know. So I know some of these doubles, maybe you might take double. I've never seen Snorlax, looks pretty cool. Haunter, Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Bulbasaur, Pikachu, Venusaur, Charmander, and Vaporeon again. Good. Squirtle, Pikachu, Snorlax again, Pikachu, Leafeon, Eevee again, a lot of Eevees, I don't know what that's doing there. And these are just the regular cards, which should have never been here in the first place. I don't know why they're here. And that Jolteon. And moving on. Next cards, Bulbasaur, Ninetales, Squirtle. This Ash's Greninja looks messed. Greninja V, these are different Greninja, Dragonite, popular Pokemon, Rayquaza, Gyarados. Oh, there's an Umbreon V, Glaceon V, and a Flareon V in there. Let's keep moving. Oh, these are Venusaur. So, yep. Venusaur. I don't have a base set Venusaur anymore, so, yeah. And we got Charmander, Charizard. All these are Charizard, I believe. Yes, I already showed you the first edition, not the first edition, the base set Charizard earlier. So, if you want any of these, so let me know. This is W stamp, Wizards of the Coast stamped War Turtle. So that means it's a promo card. Actually, it's got 70 HP. It looks kind of dark. Never noticed that. We got War Turtle, more War Turtle. Everywhere, War Turtle. I showed you the Blastoise earlier also from base set, so if you want that, let me know. And we keep moving on. This is more cards here, more popular Pokemon. Gengar, I know people really like Gengar and such, so I got a couple of Gengar here. Rayquaza also. Rayquaza, Snorlax, Mew. I don't have that many Mew anymore, and these are promos. This is more promos of Pokemon that are kind of, how do you call it, popular. So, let me keep showing you what else I have. So we're moving on to these last things here. This is my binder. These are a couple of cards that are from these sets, the quick starter gift set, red and green and such. So I'm not sure if you'd be interested in some of these cards. These are from Neo Premium File Pokemon cards, and these are vending machine series cards. These are Japanese exclusive, so I'm not sure if you'd actually want these also. So yeah, there we go. That's what they look like. That's what we have, and that's the back of some of these cards. And these are the spoof cards, Bill's PC and such. And yeah, there's some Southern Islands cards. I'm not even going to show you the rest of this binder, because basically we're going to see nothing worthy there. Next binder here has got a couple of promo cards that I mean to show you. So let me know if you want any of these. These are all non-holographic promo cards from pretty much Japanese promos from I guess 2003 and above, so up to 2017 I believe. So yep, trying to move this stuff as quickly as possible. I know you said you wanted Mudkip and the more popular Pokemon, so I could definitely take out those, as I see Charmander and stuff in there. So yep, that's it. Keep it moving. I got so many cards, too many cards. Yes. I don't know why it's flipping over for no reason. And there goes those cards. And that's that last page on that. And last but not least, we have these. Some of them are actually priced already, so I'm not sure some of these cards you may find interesting. I mean, maybe that Magmortar there and such. This is a Master Ball. This is a regular Pokeball Dunsparce and such. This is a older promo and such. Yeah. Reverse Hollow. This is a Reverse Hollow. There's a couple of evolutions there. Giacomo. And yep, there we go with that. I'm not sure if any of these would interest you. Of course, not these Reverse Hollows and stuff. You know, nothing too freaking new and stuff. There's a couple of evolutions here and such. So, Gong. Here's more promo cards and such that I just noticed. Aerodactyl there. Lucario, Zapdos, purple hollows, reverse hollows. Oh, look at that nice Jolteon that I forgot to take out of here. Then we got Wheezing and such, and yeah, we're almost pretty much done. Got that Lugia there. Such another Weezing. Tyranitar. Another Tyranitar. And that's it. Let me know which cards you would like. Thank you, man. Thanks for watching all this. Have a good one.